Okay. How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed.
Big enough to carry me.
Not quite. I'm just hoping that at least it has enough speed to go down the hill. If not, it's gonna land really quick. Okay. All right. This ought to be real interesting. Oh man. All right. Oh crap. Well, so much for that. Busted the control horn. Those nylon horns just do not last. Okay.
Back to the drawing board.
Well, I can kind of balance the prop a little better and replace that control horn. Oh man. Okay, let's switch that. Oh yeah. Okay. Out here to test out the new Drak. See how well this thing's gonna work. I had to put the big GoPro in the front because I need something to offset the weight on the balance. And with a Zephyr 2 motor, 1200 kV with a 10x45 prop. The Diversity Ease UHF. It's got the Vector in it. Try to make things kind of interesting. I got Rich over here.
Wait, I'm not.
You got it?
There.
Okay. Let's just keep my fingers crossed. It's got a slight bit up elevator, so I may have to trim it down a little bit. Let's hope. I just want the thing to take off and fly. So.
Oh.
Hands on the stick. I'm not having enough time to grab the stick to pull back.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, pull it back. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Oh God, it's flying. Oh man, all right. I'm gonna bring it back. In such a way where at least it'll stick up. Okay. Okay, ready? Like gut-sucking drag sticking out the front of it. Alright, I'm gonna stabilize up a little bit. Yeah, video's going just fine. Okay.
taking video here now. You're too far away. It's
Okay.
be a little dot.
Yeah, the GoPro 4, it should be still recording, so.
I got the launch.
Okay. Oh man, yeah, I had to launch at an upward angle. Crazy. Okay, so looks like everything is. Okay. Trying to get used to where all the telemetry is here.
The shape of that wing makes it look like it's flying backwards.
Yeah.
Like a straight leading edge and swept gear. I should have at least brought my goggles. I didn't even think of that. Because I could have been following along with you.
Oh,
Damn it.
Yeah. Well, I got everything still sitting in the truck, yeah, on the journey, so. I'm just trying to get used to how it's flying.
I wasn't thinking about what we were going to be doing now.
Yeah, this one doesn't fly much different from the other one, so.
Because that was cool watching you fly with the head play the last time.
Oh.
Give me a heads up when you're ready to land, so I'll try to get video of landing.
There it goes. Hey, the gains work really well at 17. I just let go of the sticks and it straightens it out. Okay, and 2D no hold, it means it's just going to go ahead and basically fly in whatever direction. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting telemetry array on here. Yeah, if I lose this GoPro off the front, I'm in trouble.
Oh, is that where your video is coming from?
Well, I got part of the video.
But there's a little camera on the nose too.
Yeah, the GoPro 2, it's recording.
Okay.
Hang on, bird afraid number 2. Down 15 volts.
Come in?
Not yet.
Yeah.
It's good to go until about 14.
Okay.
14.8 at least, but I think I'm doing 31, ground speed of 46, 37, 36, yeah. It'll be interesting to kind of take and break down this video, kind of watch everything.
Yeah, all your telemetry, yeah.
It says, see, I'm up right against the tree line right now.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the end of the runway. Yeah, this is a really awesome flying airplane.
You're way out there, I'll tell you that. I know it's not as far as you've been, but for me, visually, it's way out there.
Yeah, right now it says I'm like 1,000 feet out, and that's it.
It looks like it's way
Yeah, I could turn around, point the arrow straight at us, and boom, there we go. I'll get it right out, and I'll do a quick break. Get it up there a little bit and kind of see how it's stalled here. Yeah, log is up to about 89, so when I get home I can go ahead and load it on the computer and it'll tell me all the GPS readings of where it was. Plug it into Google Earth and it'll show you everything, your entire flight path.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I got a thing in my phone that does that, and a few days ago, a couple weeks ago actually, Alex and I drove up Cultus Mountain, up the fire roads, and I had the tracker on, and then I saw where we went.
Okay. Yeah.
with the Google Map thing.
Let's see how it's going to handle it. Okay. I think with the bigger verticals, it's kind of transferred over into this one. Okay, wind is coming from my right, so I have to come in from that side of the runway, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to just get a nice, a good test out of the way. Just so I can kind of get an idea how it's going to handle. Probably try a 2D with hold. Let's see what happens here. 2D with hold. Okay. Now, it's turning. Okay. Okay, now turn up the gains. Now it's headed straight for that guy's house with the runway. Okay, yeah, with hold, it's supposed to hold the same course, but it's turning to the right. I'll get it right about there, and we'll go ahead and try a loiter mode here. Yeah, there's loiter. Trying to keep the airspeed from going down too much. It's going into a circle.
I was going to say, did the throttle?
Yeah, it
automatic too?
Yeah, it automatically hits the throttle on it so that it maintains the right airspeed. It tries to maintain altitude, which you entered into.
So, yeah, when it's coming into the wind, it's throttling up.
Yep.
Yep. And then when it's going downwind, it's throttling down, but it's dropping.
Okay, so now I'm going to get out of loiter mode. Turn off the gains a little bit. I'm going to try turn to home here.
Can't believe the duration you're getting out of that.
Okay, so there's return to home right there. Should be coming straight back to us, right?
Coming back.
And it said you just move the sticks to cancel it. Oh man, this is perfect. Okay. It says I'm 300 feet up. 14.8 volts already. And there it goes. Starts to turn right around it. Oh man. Yeah, the first time ever messing with a vector. I'm actually checking out all the functions I've got selected into it.
That is too cool.
So I'm basically just running through all the entire checklist to make sure everything's working right. So the first time ever flying this aircraft, I'm able to actually do all this. This is incredible.
It's just circling around us right now.
Okay, let me go ahead and get it out.
That's perfect.
Okay, there it goes. Good. So return to home worked, loiter test worked.
So cool.
Man, this is awesome. Yeah, Richard, the other guy I fly with, he says it's called the nanny mode when he puts it in the loiter.
Oh.
Basically, he puts it in the loiter, lets it circle around, puts the transmitter down, tends to the kids. Yeah, like, man, that's cool. Okay, so right now...
You setting up for approach?
Yeah. And the gains are down about 7. Okay. Now we are down there. I'm basically just going to take the throttle down. Line us up with this runway over here. I want to land it on the dirt again.
Do or don't?
I don't want to land it on the runway itself. I just want to land
right.
on the...
You want to land on the dirt.
Ooh, this was absolutely perfect.
Wow.
Man, this is the smoothest flying airplane.
Wow, that was awesome.
Throttle down. line us up with this runway over here. So I don't want to land it on the dirt again.
You do or don't?
I don't want to land it on the runway itself. I
Oh,
just want to land
right.
on the,
You want to land in the dirt.
yeah, okay.
Easy. Okay, back off. Back off. Wow.
Ooh,
Perfect.
this was absolutely perfect.
Wow.
Oh, this is going to be perfect because I can go ahead and get the videos off of here as well.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then,
and dub it all together if you want to go through all that. Yeah.
yeah, this one's going. The one on front of the Drak is going. Ooh. Yeah, it's man, it's definitely going to be awesome.
Wow, this thing is so heavy.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I can't believe it flies like that.
It needs that much weight in order to get it in the nose to get it to where it's going to balance right.
Wow.
You saw how it just pushed right out of my hand, and then I eventually had to just kind of get it skinny across the.
I didn't
Turn
really
back a
see
little
the
bit.
launch with my own eyes. I was intent on getting the video. So.
Okay.
Now you got that from Francis?
No, this one I got direct from Chris at Right Wing, the actual company itself.
Chris at White Right Wing.
Yeah.
And they're
Chris-
in Washington?
No, actually, he's down in Arizona.
Oh, okay.
His whole company is based in Phoenix, Arizona, down at Apache Junction. And just he had this one sitting in the rafters for a couple of years. He I don't know, it couldn't have been a better gift. I mean, I just dropped my jaw at that moment when he pulled it out of the rafters. I'm like, what? You serious?
Wow.
Because I knew if this one flew anything near what the other one does, it should handle absolutely perfect. And the center of gravity, I marked right here where the other one is, and it was absolutely perfect.
Right on the money. That's
And I mean, as soon as I
amazing.
launched it
See,
on that third attempt out here, and just have it just sit on its tail, and then I'm able to control it just enough to get it up to speed. Like, man, that's perfect. It means I can take it out and actually fly to other sites, but this is just a 4S. On the 6S, I wouldn't want to damage this motor,
mm-hmm.
because
Yeah.
it might be a bit too much power for it.
Yeah. Yeah, how's your temperature now? Is it pretty cool?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the motor, it was hardly even worked. It was anywhere about
Yeah, it's totally cool.
12 to 9 amps the entire time it was flying. It's got a slightly shorter wing by about 4 inches
Mm-hmm.
from the other one. Same like fuselage, so with that much less area, it doesn't quite have the low speed like the other one does.
And your servos are mini or micro?
These are mini.
Minis? Okay.
I went from the HS82 Metal Gear up to an HS85. I wanted to have something a little bit more stout of it.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones and the other Drak are the 225s, and I didn't have a set of those. And I knew that these were fairly decent. I knew they were going to hold.
Mm-hmm.
And being Metal Gear, I don't have to worry about anything
Right.
stripping internally.
Yeah.
The HS82s, they're Metal Gear, but one of them has a little bit of a click in it. Now,
Oh yeah. You,
I was like, no.
You don't want to use that in nothing expensive anyway. Maybe
Yeah.
a little park flyer would be all right, but not something with FPV
yeah, that's
or cameras.
that's kind of bad juju. I mean, you're talking about possible lockup. You lose one of your surfaces, and the plane is basically done at that point.
Yeah.
So if I pointed,
I bought 7 HS81s a couple weeks ago for little models, just little stuff that I'm doing.
yeah, those are rather
And
inexpensive.
those are
surfaces.
Metal Gear.
Okay, 3325. Yeah, definitely went down. Oh,
Are
those
these
went
still
down.
being manufactured, or is this a
No, this
obsolete?
is definitely a rear airplane.
Oh, okay.
The plane itself, they were hand built. Hot core foam cutting, and essentially had the design to.
It really wouldn't be hard to scratch build. The
No,
only thing is, when you scratch build,
It's gonna turn a little bit
you're
different.
fighting with getting the wing right, and how the wing comes out determines where your CG is, and then you gotta, like the wing that I built, I still haven't been able to figure out where the CG is on that thing.
Well,
I haven't got a successful flight with it yet. I think it will fly.
well, the way this one's working, I mean, if it works the same way like that first time, and it works like that every time, you know, I should be able to get a lot of usage out of this.
Yeah.
But I will need to
Really nice.
put the sessions up here, and then I'll have to see if I can get the.
Does your motor brake? You have brake on?
No, it goes. I don't have a.
Okay. Yeah, Alex and I had an argument about that, and he goes, "Oh, I want the brake on." And I'm going like,
Well,
it doesn't matter, especially with a folding prop.
Yeah.
You don't want the brake on.
You don't. Well, actually, with the folding prop, you kind of do, because on my Spirit, I didn't have the brake on, and then the folding prop just sat there and windmilled, and then the plane just went down like this, and it couldn't come up anymore. It wouldn't go down.
Didn't it fold back?
No.
It kept spinning.
It kept spinning because
yeah. Oh, okay.
If you have the brake on a folding prop that's got it on a
Oh, because
fixed,
mine tucks in.
Yeah, that's if you have the brake going, then it'll definitely stop.
The brake is not on, and the prop tucks.
Weird. Yeah, because this one, I mean, I pull it back and it definitely comes to a stop. This thing does, you know, has too much pitch for it to really spin it up.
Right. Yeah.
But that one, man, it flies under the, you know, a 5 amps I could take and keep the thing up.
Uh-huh.
So I'm kind of curious. Yeah, oh, yeah, it's almost 1 o'clock now. I think I just had more fun just flying that little PT-19 right there, and then getting the Drak. At least its legs broken in. You know, the wings broken in. I don't know, hopefully it didn't hurt it too much when it did its crash takeoffs.
You know, it's so nice out here. I can't believe nobody else is out here.
Yeah.
I'm glad nobody else is out here, but
Well.
I don't like coming out here when the other club people are out here, because they want to enforce all this stupid rules.
Yeah. Well,
And
that's pretty much it for the first test flight of this. I will say this is by far about the best test I've done, especially using a brand new OSD system, autopilot. The Vector, I am definitely wanting to invest in a couple more of them. I'll probably stick another one on that RV jet, and eventually get it for everything else that I've got, especially after seeing the capability with it. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for this one. I'm just going to start doing some more video just for enjoyment. So, all right.